Morning, Leslie.
Good morning. How are you, Brian?
Yeah, I ain't been too good, if I'll be honest.
What's up, Brian?
It's been one of them weeks, because I was right at the beginning part of the week.
Yeah.
You know, everything was all right, and we carried on and all that. And then, what night was that? We hit all that wind. That was a gusting around here.
We've had some strong winds this week, haven't we? Yes.
I think that was Wednesday night, right?
Yep.
That was a blowing and going ahead, because when that wake me up, and I think to myself, well, I don't know, I can't settle, because what am I going to wake up to?
Yeah.
You know, you sort of go out and you investigate, don't you? You know, go out and survey the garden and all. Well, what I had this thing in my garden, right?
Yeah.
And that was part of the girl Rosemary's gazebo.
Oh no!
Sitting in the garden. So she's in a right state about it. She was, because she had this artificial grass stuff put down, didn't she?
She did.
And it had lifted some of that and all. Her old garden bar stayed there because it's just full of water in it. You
Yes,
see,
very heavy, very heavy.
Ain't gonna go nowhere, is it?
No.
So anyway, what I done, so you come around here, my darling. So what I got some wood out, because I had some 1x1 in the shed, and I put them down inside the leg thing, you know.
Yes.
And I sort of bound it together and screwed it. Now, anyway, I made the best of a worse job, you know. It's about as good as that'll get. And I put it all back up for her and that. If I'll be honest, Leslie, I don't think that'll last long. These old gazebo things, they aren't made like they should last, you know.
Oh, some are quite flimsy.
She say that weren't cheap, she say. I said, well, I know that weren't cheap,
Yeah.
my darling, but when they say there's wind coming, you've got to either put it down or tie it down, or you know what. Anyway, I done all I can. She was very grateful, though. Leslie,
Yeah.
I have to say, she come round and give me a Yorkie and say
that's
thank you.
nice.
But then the day after that, right?
Yep.
I come down with a cold.
Oh, you haven't got this mother of all colds that people have got, have you?
Well, I thought that might be that old bug, but that ain't.
Yeah.
Because I can taste everything, you know,
Yeah,
and I can smell. But I had a drippy snout for a couple of days, and I had a sore throat, right? That come on, and that ain't so bad today, but I'm still feeling headed, you know.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, a lot of people have got it, haven't they? It's the mother of all colds, apparently.
I sit down. I sit there yesterday afternoon, and I dropped off to sleep, which, you know, is a good thing, innit? You know, Mother was there as well. She slept most of the day yesterday, if I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And I woke up, and it was already tea time, you know.
Blimey. Yeah, you take it easy, Brian. How is Mother, by the way? Everything all right with Mother?
Yeah, she's all right. She started her old squit last weekend. She was on about reading tea leaves again, and because years ago she used to read them, you know.
Did she?
Yes, she did. And people used to come around and bring their old pots, and she used to empty them out, and she'd come out with a whole squit, you know, and you got to watch it back and look round the corner when you're walking down there, and you've got a little bit of money coming and all that. And she was quite good at it, they say, you know. I mean, I was a little old boy then, you know. But she started on that old squid. I said, well, we can't do that, Mother, because we have tea bags now. I said, we don't, you know. So, but she, you know, for a day or so, that's like she's going on a bit knitting, weren't she?
Yeah, I know. We've got some wool for you, by the way.
Yeah, well, she's shut up about that now, you know. She ain't going on about that now. But I will have the wool, though, because she's about to go round. That's about to start again. That's when she sees stuff, you know. That sort of spark her mind in the way she go. And I don't know where the hell the tea leaf thing had come from, but I expect she sat and watched something on the telly. But so she's sharp about that now. But I said, we can't do that because we have the tea bags, Leslie, you see. Because I can't be dealing with all the rigmarole of making a pot of tea with a strainer and all that now.
So she's not trying to empty a tea bag then into the cup?
Oh, no. I mean, no, she'd do that. She's just thinking to herself, she'd get these fads in her head that she want to... I don't know. It's just one thing after another with her, really, at the minute.
Well, you're a good son. There's been lots in the news this week. Did you watch the Tory conference at all? Did you watch the Prime Minister?
I watched a little bit of it, and I started to get wound up because when I sit there, what was he raving on about? Huh? old Boris, he stood up there, didn't he? And did you see him coming down there? That was like a quiz show. He came down from the back and he was touching everyone, waving and smiling, and then he'd get up there and do his old squit and go ahead there. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Well, what you want to do first thing is comb your ruddy hair, boy, I say. And what? Right, he done all that. And then I see on there, they're all out having a party, weren't they?
They were, yes.
They're all out there, right? And it struck me that that's just a glorified, as just a party. That's all they're doing is going there to get sloshed, aren't they? And have a jig and have a sing song. They were doing sing songs, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Your MP, Trace Coffey. Well, your MP was having a sing song.
Huh?
Miss Coffey was having a sing song. She joined in.
I know.
She was very good.
I see the old bugger on there singing away with her hands in the air, and she was wiggling her finger at some bloke, right? And I thought, you want to be wiggling your finger and getting things sorted out. You don't want to be sitting there singing and raving on like some banshee, screaming banshee. You want to do something that's going to help us get out of this situation, because people are now worried about the money, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, Brian. They are very worried about the money.
I know they are, Liz. Yeah. I mean, we got tough times coming now,
yeah.
and there they are singing and gallivanting about. Like a bunch of teenagers. They want to be getting to bed early, getting up early, thinking, right now, how can we help these people out financially, you know?
Brian, can you do some hellos for me before you go?
Of course I will, boy.
No, I spent a lovely part of the day yesterday in Lowestoft, and you'll find out very shortly what I was doing in Lowestoft. Something very fishy is about to happen on BBC Radio Suffolk. But I met the boys at ABP, the port. Will you say hello to the ABP boys?
Yes, what is it?
ABP.
ABP.
Yeah, they like you.
They're fishermen, are they?
No, they work at the port. They work at the port.
Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah. That's a hard old job, you know.
Oh, it is, yeah. They're big fans of yours.
That's all right when the sun is shining, but when the wind is gusting and the rain is lashing down, it's hard, you know.
I know. And can you say hello to June in Lowestoft?
June in Lowestoft, yes.
Yeah.
Happy. Is it her birthday, son?
No, just a hello. Just a hello. She's a big fan.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Hello to June in Lowestoft.
We've got some birthdays. We'll quickly rattle through these. We've got far more than we can probably do, but we'll rattle through these. This is we've had a card, Brian. We've had a card.
Right.
It says, "Morning, Leslie. Just want to say how much we all love your programme and love to hear Brian on Fridays. If possible, could Brian please do a shout out and wish Wendy Grimes of Bury St Edmunds a happy 51st birthday for tomorrow. This will make her day. Keep up the good work at BBC Radio Suffolk." This is from Linda and Jock in Mildenhall. So it's a birthday.
So happy birthday,
Wendy Grimes. Wendy Grimes.
Yes. She's going to be 51 tomorrow.
She is, yes.
Happy birthday to her.
And would it be possible for you to get Brian from Melton to say happy birthday to my son Jamie on Friday, please? He drives through Melton at the very time that you talk to Brian on his way to work at Woodhall Manor, and it gives him a laugh as he drives by.
Woodhall Manor's a posh old place, isn't it? What did he do there then?
I don't know.
What? Who is it?
Jamie.
Jamie, that's his birthday today.
No, he's just driving through.
He's just driving through, but you want me to say hello?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, it's his birthday as well today, sorry. Yes,
well, make your mind up. It's his birthday, is it?
It's his birthday, yes.
You say I get confused. There's no bloody wonder, is it, with you starting on? Happy birthday to Jamie today.
Thank you. Yeah, and he'll be giving you a toot as he drives past. Ben in Saxmundham is 11 today. This is from Grandma Bonnie and Grandad David. Ben's 11.
Ben is 11 in Saxmundham, and that's his birthday today.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and a couple more. It's Brian from Clare's 84th birthday today, and his wife Pauline would love it if Brian could wish him a happy birthday and send lots of love. That's Brian in Clare. Yes,
Brian and Clare, and happy anniversary, sorry.
Birthday. Keep up.
Happy birthday to Brian and Clare. Per day.
And Kathy in Melton's been in touch. God, we've got so many of these today. Two more. Can Brian wish Colin in Walton a very happy birthday? Love from Kathy and Tyson. It'll give him a big lift. So Colin in Walton, happy birthday.
Colin in Walton, happy birthday to him.
And finally, Steve from Norton. I was 49, and I'd love it if Brian could say happy birthday to me for yesterday, says Steve.
49, they were the days. 49, happy birthday to him as well.
And can you wish Tori Lugston a happy birthday as well?
Tori who?
Tori Lugston.
Tori Lugston? Last. What's that? His birthday today?
No, her.
Her? What's that? Her birthday today
Yes,
as
her
well?
birthday. It's her birthday today, yes.
Well, yeah, happy birthday to old Luggy.
Brian, have a nice weekend, won't you?
I will. I just want to get rid of this old snout.
Yeah, good luck with that. Well, you've got one as well, Steph,
I was going to say, you and me both, Brian. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You got one as well, darling?
I have, yes.
Her old snout is dripping too.
Hang on, doesn't it?
It does.
Little dewdrop coming down. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.